I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Have you no remorse? You don't even deny your crimes.
I have many weaknesses, Dr. Reed, but lying about who I am ain't one of them.
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour. Surely you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right.
I came in here and it said stable and I was like, wait, what? It's because I'm in a different... Oh, wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. Now everyone just got hit up with the fatigue. Dude, these people were fine. Now everyone has fatigue. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7 things to help people's fatigue. Are you kidding me? Yo, you were all okay. Why did I even bother upgrading? I wouldn't have had to even bother with this. So many people have fatigue. Like, you've gotta be joking me. I mean, I guess it's understandable, but like, damn. Like, what's up, people? Okay. But I'm trying to get back to the fucking hospital, but kinda having a little bit of trouble getting back there. I seem to have taken the wrong way. And also, in the last episode, if I don't cut out the small moments where I was just sitting there doing nothing, I wasn't like trying to look up what to do. I was actually looking at freaking, I was actually trying to inform someone about a call that I rather would have hit the deny button on. But, you know, wait a minute.
I cannot enter.
Right. That one is locked. Now I gotta head on into this hospital and cure so many people of their dang fatigue. Like, you didn't have this yesterday. This makes me not want to level up, because I don't want you guys to end up dying or something. I want to help you. So now I gotta help you all with your damn sickness. And Clay Cox is still down there. So how do I get to him again? I thought this guy was stabbed. Like, why is he still down here? Is he just like glitched or something? I think until I continue the story, I can't do anything with Cox. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's over there. Well, I'm gonna go in the hospital and cure people of their damn fatigue first. This is ridiculous. Even the people I don't want to cure fatigue, I'm still gonna cure fatigue.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital.
Yeah, whatever.
Our
Take your
job brings us
medicine.
into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
Goodbye, Milton.
Like 25 XP for doing that. It's better than nothing. Don't want you people to die.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Let me help you out with that.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need.
Like, I mean, this is a good way to get a bunch of experience when you're not trying to kill people. You need some help.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my
yeah.
assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Mm-hmm. Gonna hit the X with my cup. This is failing morbidly.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Give medicine.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
As for me...
Let
Good
me
evening,
help you
Mr.
there,
Field.
Good
Harvey.
evening, Dr. Reed. Any...
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Field.
Let's see. Yes.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Somewhere over there.
Investigate.
Sadly, good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr.
There was one more person who needed help. I think just one.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Let me try and
Soldier,
heal a little
Do
pain.
you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
It should be everyone, I think. Yeah, that's everyone that I could help. Can't help Coy Cox until I continue the story for him to get in here. So now, I'm going to figure out who's spying on Thelma. Someone is spying on her. Could they be in the... Wait.
It's locked. I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Find out who is spying on Thelma. They must be around here somewhere. And this should help me find them. Wait. Wife signs. I don't think I've ever come back here. But I found you now. Excuse me, gentlemen. Ow, ow. Shit.
He's dead!
And so are you. Stop talking when you're dead. Can't take that. Huh. That. Find the command post of the guard. I was about to call it the command post. Seems to be over here.
This is no place for you, sir.
Shit. Still gotta be careful. These guys are of a decent level. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. You will have your blood drained. Could have gone better. Zero the reports. Damn it, that 1 second of running ruined my stealth. God. Oh, damn. Shit. Not that. Damn. God. I don't think I've ever been here. Still hear that baby crying. Large box of pills. Some more items for medicine. Just him. Oh my god. Can't believe I just did that. Ooh. I see, another collectible. I'm really gonna need to have a strong memory to easily find the rest of the collectibles that I may know. Ah. I see. You never know with some side quests. They'll end up leading you to what you need. And a new stake it led me to. Someone's dead. But there definitely is a lot that I have passed up, sadly. God damn it. Don't you just ever want to have some delicious strawberry milk, but then your stomach starts hurting, and you start getting sick? Well, the place actually only is stable. Maybe that's because so many damn people got fatigue. But it's understandable. Excuse me.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
Well, in all honesty, it's a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind.
Right.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Yeah, and this vampire is trying to help you tell you straight.
Mistress of the Dark.
Investigation successful. So now, can't do that yet. I can go and reach the pharmacy though. Pharmacy doesn't seem to be too far off. Honestly, I'm a little skeptical if I'm going to get all the collectibles in this game, because I feel like because I've ran around on my own thing, I feel like I might miss some things myself. Which is gonna suck, but, you know, I try. I'm stuck. Yeah, you heard that. And I listen to some degree. Excuse me. Yeah, I've gone back here before, I know that much. What the? Oh, whoa, that's a whole life bar that just appeared. Hold on. A whole life bar. Just oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. I completely I didn't think he was gonna chase me this far. Oh my god. He scared me. Oh my god, that only did 75 damage. Does he throw in? Oh, nice. He's got some kind of trick up his sleeve. But that trick can actually hurt me. Nullified? Really? Oh, fuck me. Drain him, drain him. I think I understand. Oh shit, I don't think I do. Damn it. He resists it now. No, please. God, I'm so close. Back off. Damn it. Well, he's taking gunshots again. Nope. Not gonna let it happen. Fuck, I just might. Ugh. He's resisting it now. Huh. Back off. Whew. Damn. He was not playing games, that one. Whew. Shit. I only got one bullet left. God.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
I was like, man, when am I gonna find a mini-boss or something for once? And it's like, there it is. Whew. Back off me. I've just dealt with worse than you.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Don't you think we have enough work already? Perhaps now is not the best time to be chasing shadows.
Chasing shadows, really? It's funny those words coming from the only doctor here who has spent more time outside this hospital than in.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed.
I will not let you down, my boy.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. It's locked, all right. Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula. It's locked, all right. Good evening, Mr. Goswell.
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
I have to go now, sir.
This hospital seems to be falling short.
But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
What is your business, exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You obviously place yourself above the misery of Whitechapel, but you are as repellent an individual as I have ever met.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
What help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
If I were entering into the world of street medicine, it would be on my terms and without such dubious associates as yourself, Mr. Bates.
So it's a no, then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, saved lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamborough shit.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.